What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Prop Drop, where I give you guys free daily player props on this channel. So if you guys are interested in that, please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and make sure to hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so I got 3 player props for you guys in today's NBA slate. Before we get into that, let's recap how we did in the previous slate. So we had a decent amount of picks, 4 player props, as well as 2 leans, but a lot of these props voided because guys got ruled out. All right, so we basically had Cade Cunningham, his PA, he got ruled out against the Bulls. We had Giannis over his points line for our second player prop. That one also got voided because Giannis got ruled out. So, and then Jalen Duren as well got ruled out. So we basically ended up with 2 player props and 1 lean, okay? And we go 1-1. So Alperen Şengün, we had his over 31.5 points plus rebounds. I can't believe this didn't hit. He finished with, I think, 29. I mean, this was abysmal. I don't know how he doesn't get there. Just pathetic. I thought about taking his points line, but I'm glad I didn't because he only finished with 16. He had 13 rebounds, like he should have gotten there. It was a blowout. I get it, but they played all the way until, I think, 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I'm just, I'm annoyed this one didn't hit. And then the other one, Steph Curry over 23.5 points. This one does hit with ease. Steph has a monster game. So we go 1-1, no harm, no foul there. We did have 1 lean as well. Like I said, Denny of D over 37.5 PRA. That one does not hit. He finishes with, I think, 35. Should have taken the points, but Denny usually does a little bit of everything, so it is what it is. But yeah, 1-1 on the day, so no harm, no foul. Okay with it. Let's move on to today's slate. I got 3 player props for you guys. Let's dive into the first one. We're going with Jalen Johnson over 20.5 points. Best odds minus 115. So Jalen Johnson going up against the Utah Jazz. Beautiful matchup here against a team that does not play a lick of defense, and it's a fast-paced up and down matchup. Jalen Johnson has been doing a little bit of everything with his, rebounds as well as assists with no Trae Young out. But he usually does not hit his PRA line, which is 35.5, unless he hits his points line. So that's why I'm taking a points line here. Last 2 games against the Jazz, 26-22. We only need 21 points here. They are on a back-to-back, but they blew out the Kings, who have been awful lately. And Jalen Johnson, I think, played less than 25 minutes, so he should still be relatively fresh here. And so I love this for my first player prop of the day as the main leading scorer for this Hawks team going up against a bad Jazz team. Jalen Johnson over 20.5 points. Second player prop of the day, we're going with Lauri Markkanen over 25.5 points. This is best odds minus 115. So Lauri's been a wagon for us. You guys know what the deal is, man. He is an absolute wagon for this channel. Last game against the Jazz, he had 35 points. He has hit this in his last 2 out of his last 4 matchup against the Jazz. The Hawks. I keep saying the Jazz. Against the Hawks. But one game he had 25. So right on the dot there. If you want to take it at 25 for a little bit more juice, go ahead. But Lowry's been routinely scoring 30 here. Yes, the Hawks are a solid defense this season for sure. But I just feel like Lowry's been on a tear lately, and that's why I like him in this matchup here. So I'm going to take him over 25.5 points until proven otherwise. Last player prop of the day, we're going with Pascal Siakam. We're 24.5 points here, best odds minus 120. Siakam going up against the Suns, who we know are not a great team this season. Don't play a lot of defense, and Siakam's the primary scorer for this Pacers team. Over in 2 out of his last 3 with 25 and 31 here. As long as the game, I think, stays close, and it should. Again, these are 2 not great teams. I think Siakam can hit this point line here, going up against a Suns team that I don't think has a lot of guys that can defend him, honestly. So, to me, I love this for my third player prop of the day. So, there you have, folks, my 3 player props for you guys in today's NBA slate. Let me know if you guys are tailing down below in the comments. As always, thanks for watching.